Hello, hello. Maybe if I go a bit like this. Okay, this is kind of an honesty hour. I kind of felt like it because I just filmed a cover, and I think that this is something that more people might recognize. But when I'm just playing the piano for myself, it goes so much better. And when I am playing for other people, it's even worse. But even when I am playing and recording myself, it's like all of the chords that I have here are suddenly I doubt them. They are just the same as I always play them, but suddenly I'm like, oh, but what if it's suddenly another chord? Is this the right chord? And I really have to tune the noise down, the noise of, oh my god, you're gonna play the wrong chord, you're gonna mess it up. Oh, you've already made it through half of the song, but now you're gonna mess it up and you have to start all over again. And every time when I'm recording, I feel like I have to play but also fight that voice. And that's really hard. And I don't like it because I know I don't play the piano like a pro, but I know that I can play chords. Imagine when you are playing the piano and someone is standing over you and saying like, okay, you're gonna make a mistake, you're gonna make a mistake. Okay, and then my camera died. That's also something. It also occurs that I am finally make a recording that I'm happy with, and then I go behind the camera and I find out that it's not recording. So it's a struggle. I do really like it though. I really want to English words. I just really want to say, I don't know how to say it, but like say it. I want to give attention to the fact that I also like it. It gives me a lot of energy to find a song that I think it's fun enough to learn on the piano, and I'm sometimes thinking about harmonies in my head, and then when I have played it and I can edit it, it's just really fun, and I really like singing, and I really like to share that. So overall, the pros really are bigger than the cons, but it's also really a challenge. I challenge myself to really look at the fun things, and I am really a big star in making something that is fun, pressurable, if that's a word. I put a lot of pressure on fun things till they aren't fun anymore, because I want them to be perfect. And I'm really trying to find the fun, and I really hope that people that might watch my videos might be there for kind of an atmosphere of it not being perfect and just being really authentic and down to earth. And I'm really practicing with that because I do want to be a songwriter, and I have already written a lot of songs in Dutch though. So I'm mostly gonna sing Dutch songs. I have written a few in English, but as you hear, I'm better in Dutch. But I'm really practicing just playing around, and that things don't have to be perfect. And I'm actually kind of changing my world view a little bit, because I always thought that I had to be something to be a songwriter or to be an artist. I just already said no to myself. I said, no, that's just not something that you can do. Other people are able to do that, but you cannot because of reasons. And at the same time, I'm someone that's like, do what makes you happy. But I was like, okay, if these are my options, well, I'm not good enough for that, but that also kind of makes me happy, so I'll pick that, and then I'll pick what makes me happy. But it's like, I had to go through a lot of stuff that was pretty bad to actually find out, like, okay, if I am gonna live this life, I am gonna do it in the most fun way I can. And I really like to write songs, so why the frick wouldn't I do that? And, well, that's how kind of the ball got rolling, and, well, here I am. But I'm still not producing the songs because I'm recovering from all the things that happened, mostly physically, even though you cannot see it. That's also something that I'm singing in my songs, about it being invisible mental health. And the impacts on your body, for example. It's something we should talk more about, because I really rolled into a world that I wasn't familiar with. I was like, whoa, all the things your body can do and all the things that can happen to you when you have bad mental health. It's like, okay. I kind of felt lost, and that's an understatement. But if people talk about it more, then, well, then at least we have maps, you know? So you will see more covers from me, and in the future I will post my own songs, mostly in Dutch. I'm really prioritizing my health, but I'm just here to have fun right now, to play covers. And I really like to play covers. Right now I just got a bit fed up with that. I just played it and I played a note wrong, and I was like, damn it, all the rest of the song went well, but now one wrong note. But you know, I shouldn't take it that seriously. I am recording myself on a stick, like a window cleaning stick. So, and even if I had a professional thing, like, why should I have to be perfect? Why? Like, literally, why? Of course, when you listen to it, it's nice that the chords are right. But why should it be perfect? It sounds maybe like such a cliche thing. Oh my gosh, to want to be perfect. And I always belittled, is that a word? Because it should be, it's a nice word. I always belittled my perfectionism as something like, yeah, everyone has that, or, you know, like, oh, that's a first world problem or something. But recording this, like following my passions and walking into walls of, you cannot do this, but still going and going and going and following the thing that I want, really made me see how many walls I have put up for myself in the past, and how I'm just gonna keep walking and keep digging through the walls to do what I love to do. And that perfectionism is really something big, that you shouldn't take everything too seriously, but you should take that side of yourself seriously and just allow yourself stuff. If you know your perfectionism better, you're better able to put it away, to wave and say bye, don't want you anymore, bye, have a nice life. But without me. Okay, well, I feel like I'm rambling right now. But yes, well, the takeaway of this is, have a nice day, be kind and be courageous. Bye.